navigator. We are close to the Iron Bay. Now your servant, you left him in a prison.
Haven't we all done things that we aren't particularly proud of?
Do you at least remember in which cell he was?
Of course, of course. What kind of barbarian forgets where they left their most trusted acquaintance? He is right there.
That cell is rather empty.
Indeed. Naught but a minor setback. Yeah, I remember them keeping particularly tight records. As they are not of those who cast away traditions lightly, I presume they still have them there. Ah, yes, there they are, tightly perused by a diligent prognosticar. Wearing the form of one of their acolytes should allow me to read about Sebastian's whereabouts. So long as the prognosticar is not looking directly at me while I browse his files. Alas, it is a risk I must take. Now, Ithia, would you be so kind and choose our land?
Fine.
A challenge, not something I'm accustomed to. I like the taste of it.
I wonder, Quartermaster, what made you come here in the first place?
Aha! I always wanted to experience the insides of a prison. A real one, you see, not these petty cellars my family called Kirker. So, of course, I, Sebastian, set out and tried to get ourselves imprisoned.
Your naivety is truly exceptional.
My dear Marley, you sound just like Sebastian.
The trap is set.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Anybody seen my servants? The burdens of nobility. Too much for me.
So how did you get yourself imprisoned?
It was surprisingly easy, actually. I just needed to display my abilities once, and we were in there faster than I could have hoped for. They do grant you a really swift trial once you're accused of using magic. Lucky us.
Lucky you, rather, since you're the one who is not in prison anymore.
Yes, it doesn't take much to soak up all the nuances of a prison cell. Thus, I broke out and told Sebastian to wait for me until I would find a way to free him. Which, gloriously, I'm doing now. Here I was, again, in the prison of my past, heroically returning to save my old servant and companion.
Are you composing your memoirs again?
Certainly. A good word is never to be left astray.
But a companion is?
Touché. I could spend hours going through such meticulous records.
Please don't.
From what I can gather, Sebastian is not listed as an inmate anymore. But it seems they throw the worldly belongings of released prisoners on a pile just out... I'm prison. Maybe we can pick up his trace there. A new chapter in my memoirs.
Ah, the better part of me.
Likely a poor
Still
choice.
breathing. Still sane.
Aye.
My sight reaches far. La pequeña muerte.
A taste of praise with your
What they deserve. Arriba!
I'm always prepared. The fight begins.
Commissarius.
Fiend. Yeah? Ha, that's just changed me. I have to get a new coat anyway.
My hands shall stay calm in the face of evil. Is that?
Good. My tobacco is getting stale.
Slice and dice.
The future comes.
My eyes do not waver from the heaps, for her fire burns within.
My sight reaches far. The crow fly. Death comes to me.
Toya, ready.
Ah, well, that's odd. These are mostly bones. Why would they... let me have a look.
Count von Presswald, is that you?
Sebastian, there you are! Wonderful! It must have been, what, 3-4 weeks since we've parted ways?
30 years, my lord.
Oh, my! Time does fly, doesn't it? You must have many a tale worth putting in the annex of my memoirs. So, let's gather up your belongings and leave this wretched place. Calm now, Sebastian. No more dilly-dallying. It has been 30 years already.
My lord, have you not noticed that I am dead?
Dead? Oh, yes, you are rather pale-looking now that you mention it. When did that happen?
7 years ago,
Yet you're still here?
I promised I would stand firm and wait for your return.
Oh, that is very commendable, Sebastian.
Yes. Now, would my lord lower himself to gather my remains and carry me off this pile of junk?
Ah, the burdens of nobility. I will grant you this boon. Let's leave now.
Yes, my lord. Of course. Is there any particular reason my lord was held up for such an extended time?
I follow the
Oh,
path.
so many, Sebastian. Soon after we parted, I met a man called Mordecai.
Black Eye Mordecai? The pirate captain?
Exactly. And to nobody's surprise, he made me quartermaster of the Red Marley.